Hey guys, this is Apple Gamer 24/7 here to give you guys an updated room tour video today. It's a yearly tradition that I do on my channel is an updated room tour, and this year is no exception. And I thought I might just give you guys an updated tour of my setup and just to give you guys sort of like an idea of what I work with when producing new videos. So starting up here is kind of like my lights. This is what I use to record everything. I have these lights over here and they direct light over to my desk, which is like just right in front of me. So I'll show you that towards the end. But that's my lighting kit that I use. I'm planning to pick up like a professional set of lights to add more light to my setup fairly soon. Moving over here is my light switch. This is a new light switch I got. Basically controls the ceiling fan as well. It has some buttons and it's pretty cool. It's pretty techy. I might want to show you that because it's probably one of the newest additions into my room. Right here is my DVD shelf. I keep all my DVDs and all my movies on here. I'm selling a lot of it on Amazon right now in case you guys want to buy some of it. I'll put a link for it down in the description in case you guys want to buy anything. I have some movies for sale. Pretty cheap. I'm just looking to get rid of for money for my new iPhone that I'm trying to get. Right here on the shelf, I just keep some collectibles, some medicine I need to take, food. You always need food in your room. More collectibles up there. This is kind of like my collectible shelf. And like I said, I'm trying to downsize this too. Especially this shelf, I have some movies I'm selling. The Steve Jobs book, I'm not selling that, but all this down here, I'm getting rid of all this this year. So I'm just trying to get rid of all of it. More collectibles that I don't have any room for on these shelves, but I'm planning to sell those or reset them out on this shelf so I can display them again. I'm not really too sure on that. Right here is the bed. This is where I sleep. I got a new bed since the last tour. This is a bigger bed. The reason I got a bigger bed is because my parents upgraded their beds and it was just cheaper to do them all at once than do it separately. So I just kind of went down on that. This is a full-size bed. The last bed I had was a twin-size bed, so this is a lot bigger. And it comes with this shelving unit that holds a bunch of stuff. As you can see, I have a Magic Trackpad box, a few collectibles, and I have a few chargers over there, and also a ceiling fan light control so I can control it right from my bed, which is pretty sweet. Over here is another fan I have. When it gets really hot in here when I'm rendering or I have multiple computers running, I have this fan on just to keep the air circulating. So I keep this here. I haven't really used it too much lately since I don't have that many computers anymore. Right behind that is some more chargers. One's for the iPad and for this fan. Over on this side, in this corner, this is like another charging center. This is the charger for my Galaxy Nexus that I'm using as a lunar phone. As you guys probably saw the tour of that. Here is the end of it. I have an extender on it, so the cable's pretty long. A iPad charger, the holder for my remote for my ceiling fan, a couple boxes of tissues, and the remote itself, and I have some more collectibles on the top. And I have the iPhone 4S box over there. So that is this part of the room. Going over here is the couch. It's the same couch you've been used to. I just have some stuff on the other side of it. I have a binder that I use for school. Another book that I need to get rid of that I used to use for school. These clothes that are dirty. Here's a Modern Warfare 3 T-shirt. You probably can make some of that out right here. A sweatshirt in case it gets cold. A blanket for this couch in case I want to lay on it, and another hoodie. What else? Going over here. I don't know if I mentioned this part of the room yet, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Here is this little chair. My parents got this chair. I came up there. I think they found this in the store. I think they liked this, so they bought it. But this one has a bad leg on it, and if you put it on like a hardwood floor, it wobbles. But if you put it on carpet, it's fine. So I just keep it in here. I mainly use it for storage. I use it for my MacBook sleeve. A blanket because I recently went on a trip. My school bag is right there. Sleeping bag. This random stuff Basically goes in there. My closet, which is just closed now. I moved all my boxes down to the basement to save space. The guitar I'm using for decoration. You guys probably seen that. The Green Day poster is still here. I keep that here, trying for their new albums to come out later this month. Actually next month, and then through the next year. You guys get my point if you're a Green Day fan. Over here, I have the gaming shelf. I have games stacked up here, more games here, and I have my PS3 collection with a few Xbox games here and there. And down below is the Xbox collection. I'll probably do a new tour of that if you guys want that within the next month. So all that's left is my desk setup. So going over to it, it's pretty much the same as usual. I got my portables are here. I got my iPad, the new iPad, the 3rd generation, the Samsung Galaxy Nexus I'm using as a learner phone is right here. The MacBook Air 13-inch 2011 version. This is the one without the MagSafe 2 adapter on it. The iPhone 3G. This used to be my dad. He got the iPhone 4S on Verizon. I use this for like an iPad since I can put any of my music on my Nexus. My wallet with some money in it is right here. This camera right here I use for vlogging on my vlogging channel. I'll put that link down in the description in case you guys want to watch it. I do vlogs pretty much once or twice a week on there. My Dell display is right here. It's 19 inches. That's the job done. I use it for Skype and iTunes and Twitter right here. I have that all set up here. Behind me is the same old chair that you've been seeing in all of my videos. I think I'm gonna take a seat. So here we go. Right here it's just a bunch of wires. I have the charger for the Nexus. What else do I have here? I have the camera connector for this particular camera that I'm using now, and a 30-pin dot connector, which is probably gonna soon be replaced with a 9-pin dot connector when the iPhone 5 comes out. This is the Logitech Performance Mouse MX with barely any battery left. So I gotta charge that. But this is a great mouse. I've been using it for quite a few years now. I can't go back to any other mouse. But I would like the Magic Mouse just to complete the whole Apple look. But this mouse does get the job done. It really comes in handy when you're editing because you can assign different buttons to do certain tasks, which I think is kind of neat. What's next? The Apple wireless keyboard right here. I use this to type things on and basically do all my typing on this. Best keyboard ever. This is probably my 4th one. I go through these quite a bit because the last one, the spacebar didn't work, and then the other one, the Bluetooth chip failed on it, so I needed a new keyboard. So I just bought this one off Amazon, and it seems to be working fine. So this is probably my 4th Apple wireless keyboard. Next to it is the Magic Trackpad. I mainly use this for gestures and when I'm web browsing. It's nice to just be able to do the multi-touch 2-finger scrolling. Really comes in handy with that new tab gesture within Safari 6 if you're running Mountain Lion, or I believe it also runs online as well. But I really use this for the gestures. Most of my mousing stuff comes from the actual mouse, so that's this. Right in front of me is my version of the Mac Pro, the 2010 iMac. This is the Core i3, 3.2 GHz, 4 GB a RAM, and a newly replaced 1 TB hard drive. This is actually a quad-core machine. The computer sees it as 4 cores, which makes it quad-core, so I really like it. I'm not really looking to upgrade this until Apple releases a new Mac Pro, just because I want something that has the similar power, but I don't want an all-in-one. Over the years since I got this replaced, I know this is about my 3rd repair on an iMac line, I noticed that the all-in-ones tend to fail a lot more, so I want something that's separate. And I kind of want to go back to that monitor separate, and then you have a tower. So I'm looking to get a Mac Pro once they come out, and once I have some extra money rolling around. But that won't come to many years. But this iMac is definitely running good again since I got the hard drive replaced in it not too long ago. Down here, I just have some flash drives. I use this for transferring documents back and forth, especially this one because this one had my final project for my class on, so I use this to store it. USB hub right here for connecting all kinds of stuff. As you can see, that's filled. I'm looking to get another one of these because they come handy, especially when you're editing and that type of sorts. My 1 terabyte Western Digital hard drive that I use for just storing a whole bunch of media, and I have some movies and music on it, so this is what I use that for. I'm looking to get like a 3 terabyte or maybe even a 2 terabyte drive that I can connect to my router and I can back up wirelessly, which would be pretty sweet, so I'm looking to get one of those. And up above that, I just have these CDs that I would possibly need if I'm fixing computers, so I keep that right here in case I need them. Right here is the Blue Snowball microphone. Use that for recording all my commentaries and gameplay videos and stuff like that. That's the microphone I use. Also use it when I live stream. What else do I have here that I can show you? Water bottle for keeping hydrated. Here is a PS3 controller. I use this to play PS3 games on. So yeah. Then I have Modern Warfare 3 down here. This is probably one of the 2 games that I play right now. I'm playing Black Ops at the moment just because it's something new to play. But I switch it back and forth between them a couple times a day. The remote for this TV right in front of you. This is a Vizio 32-inch LCD TV. I bought this about 4 or 5 years ago, but still running great. Does everything I need to do. I'm not looking to upgrade my TV for a while. The Apple TV is right here. This is the 720p version. It does great. I don't really need 1080p. I think 720p does just fine, and it does everything I need to do. Netflix, now Hulu Plus is just added, iTunes, just basically everything. I'm not looking to use a Roku or go by the 1080p Apple TV. This one works just fine, so I'm happy with that one. This over here is part of my L-shaped desk. This is a table, but this is like a separate table that I put right next to it, so it has that L-shaped look. This right here is just where I keep my printer. This is a Canon Pixma MP480, I believe. Came with the iMac, so it's free printer. It does a decent job. I want an HP though because I think HP is just a lot better. But it does get the job done for when I do print, which is not very often. Here's some paper that I use. I recently ran out of paper, so I just put the stack of paper right here in case I need to refill the paper tray, which is right here. Behind the printer, I got a corkboard, some GameCube controllers, some random papers, and I also got some photo paper down there for when I print photos, which is not very often as well. So that is the printer. Down here is the big Tupperware that I keep a lot of stuff in. In case you guys saw like a room tour for a couple years ago, as you know, I had that desk to have the top part, but also had the shelves. In there is where everything I had in the shelves, all my Apple boxes, CDs, drives, I also keep in there when I need it. I just pull it out, take what I need, and then go on my way. Alright guys, in this part of my desk I have my Apple router, the Airport Extreme, did a review and unboxing of that. Also I did I have a couple Xbox 360 controllers, some pieces of paper. Right there is a 3DS, and down there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have the HD PVR hiding in the back in case I want to record some gameplay. But down there is my consoles, my Xbox 360 Slim, and the PS3 Slim. So yeah guys, that's basically about it. That is the tour of my room. If you guys have any questions about any of the products you see here, they'll be linked down in the description in case you guys want to buy any off Amazon or anything. But this is basically what I work with every day in terms of editing and the computer setups I use. If you guys want to make a video response, saying what products you use and just give a tour of yourself, leave them down below. I'll generally accept them. And I will see you guys in the next video.